After turning 50, life opens a new chapter. Some enter it with renewed vitality, refreshed energy, and a radiant light that seems to shine from within. However, others struggle under the burden of fatigue, stiffness, and a certain disconnection from the things that once brought them joy. This contrast raises a simple yet profound question. What makes the difference? The answer, beyond luck or genetics, lies in the small choices we make every day, the habits we nurture. These habits, thoughtfully built with your body, mind, and spirit, can bring about transformations that no number on a birth certificate can determine. So let's explore these transformative daily habits, starting with how you greet the new day. The morning sets the foundation for everything that follows. The first few minutes after waking are golden time for your body and mind. Instead of rushing or reaching for your phone, approach gently. Wake up and, even before breakfast or checking emails, give yourself 10 minutes of movement. This is not about intensity, it's about intention. Gentle stretching, simple yoga poses, or a slow walk. These help your muscles wake up and invite blood circulation. Imagine your joints feeling flexible instead of stiff, your mind alert instead of groggy. With this simple action, you send a message to every cell. We are alive, awake, and ready for whatever comes today. The next daily habit lies on your plate. The foods you choose are silent allies, or sometimes invisible saboteurs. Our digestive system naturally slows down as we age, so focusing on nutrition rather than just counting calories is very important. Processed foods, packaged snacks, and sweets can fill you up quickly, but they don't nourish you deeply. Instead, look for bright colors, leafy greens, vibrant berries, crunchy vegetables, and whole grains. Combine them with lean proteins and healthy fats from nuts, seeds, or avocados. When you choose real foods, you provide your body with the necessary tools to regenerate cells, lubricate joints, and maintain long-lasting energy. Every meal can become an act of self-care, a way to honor your body at every age. Closely related to food is the provision of water. After the age of 50, our bodies may become less sensitive to the feeling of thirst, making dehydration more common than we think. Water is essential to keep your mind alert, your digestive system running smoothly, and your skin healthy. Instead of following strict measured amounts, just pay attention. Start and end the day with a glass of water. Keep a bottle of water nearby and refresh it regularly. On hot days, add a few slices of lemon, cucumber, or fresh mint leaves. Drinking water regularly throughout the day is a gentle, continuous act of caring for your cells. Along with providing enough water, sleep is a sacred habit. The body's nightly regeneration becomes more important than ever as we age, yet sleep can become an elusive guest. If you find yourself having restless nights or interrupted sleep, try turning your bedroom into a sanctuary. Establish a relaxing bedtime ritual. Put away your phone or TV, dim the lights, and perhaps play soft music or read a gentle story. Pay attention to the softness of your pillow or the scent of lavender in the air. By respecting sleep as a non-negotiable time for recovery, you allow your brain to recharge and your immune system to repair. Over time, you may find yourself waking up refreshed, in a brighter mood, and with sharper focus. Physical strength is the core of independence after the age of 50. Muscle mass naturally decreases with age, but you can change this story through regular and moderate resistance training. This does not mean you have to lift heavy weights at the gym. It can be as simple as using resistance bands, doing bodyweight exercises like squats or push-ups, or carrying grocery bags intentionally. Climbing stairs, gardening, even dancing in the living room all count. By incorporating gentle, strength-building movements into daily life, you strengthen bones, protect joints, and reduce the risk of falls. Strength is not just about lifting heavy objects. It is also about how you carry yourself with confidence, flexibility, and grace. Vitamin D becomes a silent hero as we age, playing a key role in bone health, mood, and even immune function. Although there are supplements available, the purest source is right outside your door. Try to get 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight on your skin, preferably in the early hours of the day when the sun is gentle. Whether you are walking the dog, gardening, or sitting by a sunny window, make it a daily habit to get natural light. This not only helps your body produce essential vitamins, but also boosts your mood and regulates your circadian rhythm for better sleep. One of the overlooked but very powerful habits to develop after the age of 50 is maintaining social connections. Retirement, loss, or even isolation due to the pandemic can shrink our social circle more than we realize. But loneliness carries serious risks. It has been linked to depression, cognitive decline, and even shorter lifespan. Try to connect, even if it's just a quick morning coffee or a friendly chat over the phone. Join a book club, volunteer, or try a new group activity. Every shared laugh, every story told, these are the threads that tighten your safety net and add color to everyday life. Focusing attention inward, the brain, like our muscles, needs to be exercised regularly to stay sharp. The most resilient minds are those that are constantly challenged. Learn a few phrases in a new language, try a new recipe, solve puzzles, or explore interesting books and documentaries. Even listening to new music or memorizing a poem helps train the cognitive faculties you don't want to lose. By stimulating curiosity and facing small challenges, you build new neural pathways and keep the mind fresh, flexible, and alert. Another daily habit that nurtures both the mind and spirit is gratitude. Science has convincingly proven this. When we regularly reflect on the things we are grateful for, we shift our mental focus away from lack or pain. This is not about denying reality, but helping the brain boost positive chemicals and giving the heart a break from chronic stress. Every evening, write down 3 things that made you smile, laugh, or feel cared for. These things can be grand or humble gestures. The important thing is the attention, not the size. Over time, you will notice greater resilience in facing life's challenges and a gentler, more hopeful spirit. Finally, perhaps the most transformative habit, especially after the age of 50, is learning to truly listen to the wisdom of your own body. For many decades, many of us have been taught to ignore signals, to dismiss pain, to push through fatigue, to silence intuition for the sake of productivity. But now is the time to build a new relationship with your body, a relationship based on respect and responsive care. If you feel tired, rest. If you feel hungry, eat real food. If something brings you joy, enjoy it without regret. Listen to the small pains before they become big ones. Respond to moods before they become difficulties. This is not about fighting aging, but about awakening to the full richness of where you are right now. As you reflect on these 10 powerful habits, remember that big changes are not necessary. It might just be a glass of water today, a call to a friend you miss, or 5 extra minutes of stretching before breakfast. Small steps create momentum. Every daily choice, no matter how small, is a spark that lights a brighter, stronger, and happier future. There is no finish line when entering your 50s, only a new starting line, colored by wisdom, courage, and the opportunity to shape what comes next. By nurturing these habits, you are giving yourself a gift, permission to thrive, to grow joyfully, and to greet each day with curiosity and gratitude. So, as you move forward, take these sparks and let them illuminate the next chapter of your life. Your body, mind, and spirit are ready, not just to age, but to awaken. The journey is yours to embrace, at whatever pace feels right for you. And remember, your flame never goes out. It only becomes brighter. Celebrate the beauty of a full life at every age.